Hey everyone, so this is going to be a real quick video on the NASB 2020, which I just received. I was reluctant, I was reserved at first in doing a review on the NASB 2020, mainly because I do not like some of the updated changes from the 95 to the 2020, mainly because of the gender neutral language, the changes in gender fluidity, and the gender specificity and accuracy that Lockman claims that they have achieved. But I came across this Bible and it was sent to me, and so I said, okay, I will do a review of this Bible, but specifically in another video forthcoming, I will get more into detail about why I have problems in certain areas of this update from the 95 to the 2020. But until then, let's take a quick look at this Bible. This is the NASB 2020 text, thin line Bible, large print. This is published by Zondervan, right there. It has the exclusive comfort print, there it again, in 2020 NASB. Let's look at the back. Full text of the New American Standard 2020, and there's some of the other details. You could pause and read it if you would like. There's the ISBN number. It usually retails for about $43, but I'm really sure you could get it cheaper on Amazon or christianbook.com. Again, there's the publisher, Zondervan. Let's take a look at the Bible. Black leather soft, nice perimeter stitching all the way around, and nice stitching for the design on the front cover and also the back cover. You can see the binding. It's imprinted. New American Standard, Holy Bible, NASB, Zondervan and their logo. Nice silver gilding all the way around. 2 ribbon markers. Really kind of wimpy ribbon markers. Narrow and kind of wimpy. But this is not a premium Bible, and I asked for a cheap Bible to do this review. Mainly because I do not know if I'm going to keep this Bible. I will probably end up giving it away after I do my in-depth word study on all the different changes between the 95 and the 2020. So we open up the Bible. You can see it's page down liner. You can see one presentation page right here. First title page. Second title page, NASB 2020 Zondervan. Here is the copyright page, and you can see it's the 2020 text. This Bible was, well, the text originally came out in 2020, and when it came out, it was done in paragraph form. But then in 2021, when Zondervan reprinted this Bible, they printed it in verse by verse. And so that's what this Bible is. This Bible was verse by verse. Come down to the bottom. See, it was printed in 2021 in China, and it's the first printing. table of contents, books of the Bible in alphabetical order, foreword, preface to the New American Standard. If you don't know anything about the New American Standard or are not familiar with it, please read the preface. We have explanation of the general format, abbreviations. We go right to the Old Testament title page. We go right to Genesis. Nice, bold headings for the for each book of the Bible. You can see it's 2-column format, verse by verse, and the translator notes at the bottom right of each page. Let's go to the poetic section. Let's go to Job, and then Psalms, and you can see that it's how the poetic section is laid out in Psalms and Job earlier. At the end of the Old Testament in Malachi, we come to the New Testament title page, and there's Matthew. Let's go to Matthew 5. Let's look at the words of Christ in red. And here they are. It's not a real bad red. It's not the greatest red either, but it's a decent red. And if you like the words of Christ in red, then you will like this. At the end of Revelation, the New Testament, at the end, we come right to the miracles of Jesus. Parables of Jesus, perspectives from the Bible, prayers of the Bible, promises from the Bible, and we come to 4 pages of blank paper, and it's very thin paper. It's Bible paper. And then we come right to a note regarding the type. The 2K Denmark typeset. There is the note regarding the type. 1 blank cardstock page, the back of the Bible. And we come to a stamping of the ISBN number in the back of the Bible. So that was a quick look and review of this NASB 2020 text thin line Bible large print. Again, on the back of the box it says that it is a 10.5 point print size. I would say it's more like a 10, but it's still large enough that it's easy on the eyes, especially with the NASB Comfort print. So I thought you would like to take a look at the NASB 2020 in verse by verse. And as I said earlier, I will be doing a more in-depth on some of the word studies I'm going to be doing on the 2020. And I'm going to give you one example right now. We're going to go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1. Now we ask you, brothers and sisters, regarding the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and our gathering together to him. As you can see, sisters and sisters is italicized, which means it's been added. The Greek word adelphoi is adelpho and adelphi, and adelphi has been translated as brothers and sisters. As someone who has studied a little bit of Greek, to know the difference between adelpho, which is brothers, and adelphi implies brothers and sisters, but has always been in the text as just brothers. And reading it, I already understood and know that even though it says brothers, it means brothers and sisters. So I'm not too 100% on board with that, but that's just me. So I'm going to be going through other verses of the Bible. There are many changes, and I will do a separate video soon on some of these changes to let you know how I totally feel about this translation. I wasn't happy with the CSB did. I was not happy with what the NIV did from the 84 to the 2011. And I'm not really, right now, from what I've just seen, I'm not happy with what the NASB has done from the 95 to the 2020. But that's a future video. But I wanted to show you just a quick look of the NASB 2020 Thin Line Bible Large Print. So thank you for watching this video. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.